Hi. It is currently Saturday evening. A lot has happened today, and I haven't really been vlogging, I haven't really been updating you, so I figured now is as good a time as any to kind of do that. Basically, this morning I was not feeling it. I really didn't want to get out of bed. I was just really not feeling any of it. I woke up at 7, but I was really so like, eh. So I kind of scrolled on my phone for like 2 hours, as I do, and then got out of bed and I was like, oh, I really have to take a shower. I really don't want to. And I was like, it's Saturday, you should go to the pool, because basically I've been saying that I will go and get back into swimming and go to the pool for like a week. And I was like, I kept making excuses to not do it. Like, I keep making excuses to not do it. So I was like, get your butt out of this bed and go to the swimming pool. You can shower there, you know, and like stuff like that. So I was like, okay, screw it, I'm just gonna do it. And I was still not looking forward to it, but I was like, okay, we're just gonna get everything and we're just gonna do it. So I went there, I swam for like an hour and then biked back home. I think the bike ride was like the toughest part of it, just because after like exercising for like an hour of swimming, it was just a lot. And I am someone that has swam like competitively in the past. Like, as I was growing up, that was basically my whole kind of outside of school activity, and that was my life, you know, it consumed my life. And I just, you know, went to training 3 times a week and competed almost every Sunday, and it was just a lot. It was a lot of time spent in the pool, and it was a great time. But yeah, that also means that I basically don't just casual swim. That's not what I do. I can't, like, I don't know. I just have to kind of like, you know, go. Quite a workout, I feel, even though it was, you know, it's swimming. But for me, it's the sport I love the most. So it made sense to kind of go that way because I don't really like the gym. So yeah, anyway, pretty good with that. Pretty good, like, progress, I would say. Then I decided I was gonna do my nails. So I have chopped off the long nails and we are now back to shorter nails so I can type better, which I think is a good thing because I'm basically diving into actual revising my book now, and I am going to have to rewrite some scenes and like do some stuff. So I figured this would probably help me with the whole writing process and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I also joined a stream with Emma Bennett. If you've not checked out her channel, definitely go do that. I will make sure to leave her link down below. Also, a link to the actual stream that I was on will be linked down below, so you can go check that out. We had a great time. We chatted in between sprints and we got some work done. It was just like a lot of fun to hang out with her. So yeah. It was pretty good, pretty productive. I basically have finished revising chapter 1 of the book, and then I started reading chapter 2 again, and I was like, yeah, it doesn't make sense for this to be here, so I guess I'm cutting chapter 2, which I'm scared to do. I will actually just move it to like a cut file anyway. Like, it's not like I'm gonna delete the whole thing, and I will always have my previous draft where it's already there, but it's just more so like, do I really cut like a full chapter? Is that really what I'm doing? But at the same time, just like the conversations and the scenes that are currently in that chapter are just not gonna influence the story, and it's not really gonna make sense in the storyline that I've created now. So yeah, I feel like I've changed like a couple things in chapter 1 so that in chapter 2 it doesn't make sense for that to be there. So I was gonna have to remove it, which is completely fine. I'm also casually waiting for my pizza to be ready, so I figured I'd pick up the camera and vlog a little bit because I hadn't done that. I also got like a new tripod selfie stick thing, which actually I kind of like, so I'm happy with my purchase. Also got new headphones, like earbud thingies, just because like my Apple earbuds that I have to plug in and everything, the cord is kind of just breaking, so I ordered these. And I'm for the first time actually wearing like in-ear things, which I don't usually wear, but it's interesting. They arrived today, so yeah, pretty cool with that as well. I think that's a little bit like of an update on everything. I don't think I did like a lot during the week. Like, I haven't really done a lot outside of like working and like editing my videos and doing podcast stuff. Like, I haven't actually worked on my book a lot, so not a lot to mention basically, but yeah, it is what it is. As for like tonight, like plans for tonight, I think I'm just gonna chill on the couch, but if I do feel like I want to work on my book, I might just grab my laptop and like work on it as I'm like watching something maybe. I don't know. I think I might pick like a movie that wraps up, you know what I mean? Because basically the series that I was watching has been removed from Netflix. I wasn't told, and it was just all of a sudden not there. And I'm very upset because I was literally starting the last season. Like I was about to finish this series and now it's just gone. So now I'm like upset at Netflix and I don't want to start a new series. So I'm probably just gonna go grab like a movie or something that's on my list. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just like basically scared to start a series because I don't know if they're gonna remove it and I'm not for that. So yeah. Anyway, I think my pizza's ready. Is it ready? Let's check. Good morning, happy Sunday. Today is going to be filled with me filming some videos. That is kind of the plan. I have multiple videos that I want to film, so I want to continue vlogging for you guys, but just know that it's probably going to be a ton of me filming, so I don't know how much I'm actually going to film as I'm filming. Yeah. Basically, I want to start with recording my April wrap-up video. It is currently like the 7th of May, so I'm a little bit later with my April wrap-up. I usually try to do it as soon as April has wrapped up. It was a little bit tricky because the month ended on a Sunday, and for some of the analytics to come in, I need to wait a couple more days before they actually are live. So I can't always do it kind of at the end of a month before stuff actually wrap up. So that's why we're gonna post it on the 9th of May. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to record it today or tomorrow so that I can have it live in a couple days. So that is something that I'm gonna do. And then I have an Authortube anniversary vlog that I have as well, which I kind of want to post as like a Tuesday video because it's a more like, hey, this is my day, spend it with me kind of thing. So I want to post that on the 16th, I think. So if you're watching this, that video is coming because I think this video goes live before that. Because I think you go live on the Friday before that. Yeah, I think so. So those are kind of the things I want to do today. I also want to wrap up. So I want to wrap up that video as well because there's like 1 or 2 things that I still want to film for that video. So I'm definitely going to go and do that today as well. And what else did I want to film? Right, there's another video for the 23rd of May that I want to film probably today if I can. So those are kind of my goals. I kind of want to work ahead because I know that for when I go to France a couple of weeks, I'm not going to record on the spot. I want to kind of record in advance so that I can have the videos ready and I don't have to worry about it as I'm in France. So, you know, that is kind of what I want to do, and I wanted to record that today, but I have this like whole plan for those videos where it's going to be like a series of videos and I want all of them to be me wearing the same shirt. And I have been looking for this shirt for 2 days. Like, I'm not kidding. I was like, yesterday I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to film that video, then I need to find that shirt. And I didn't remember where it was. And with me cleaning out my closet, I didn't see it when I cleaned out my closet. So I was like really confused on where that was. Basically, like, I didn't know where I'd left that specific shirt. And it's not like anything like ridiculous or anything. It's just a t-shirt and it's like one color. It's just very plain. But I was like, that's what I want to wear and I can't find it. And I was kind of freaking out that I had like thrown it away with like the rest of my clothes I didn't want in my closet anymore. Like, I didn't throw them away, but like, you know, took them out, and my mom was taking them to her house for storing and stuff. But I was really confused. I didn't know where I'd put it. So I've literally scoured every inch of my apartment trying to find it. I've looked at my clean clothes that are still hanging here. Yeah, you can even see like one right here. But yeah, so I have like clean clothes hanging here, which it's not in. and I have like some laundry still, but that is mostly my whites, so it's not in there. I even double checked because I was like, could be that it's just wrapped in there somewhere, but it's not. And then I have like some like other laundry that is literally the things that I wore like 2 days ago, you know, like it's not laundry that's been sitting out for a while, and I feel like I haven't seen this shirt in a while, so I was really confused. So I ended up calling my mom this morning. I was like, Mom, is this particular piece of clothing at your house? And then she was like, I think so. So she grabbed it. She was like, did you mean this one? I was like, yes. So yeah, I'm at least now sure of where it is, which is good, but also mean that I probably won't record those videos today, which is fine, because I mean, with the 3 videos that I want to record already, or I mean 2 videos from scratch and then 1 wrapping up, and then with vlogging as well, I think I don't know if I will actually have time to do that. So I think it's okay, because I'll probably be like tapped out after 2 videos anyway, but I just kind of wanted to double check that. But it's all good. I'm going to my mom's next week, so I will be at her house, and we'll definitely be taking that t-shirt with me, so I can film them like in 2 weeks time, so that's pretty good. That also gives me time to actually prepare for those videos, because I haven't scripted out those videos, which I don't usually do with my videos, to be honest. I usually just kind of have some bullet points that I want to hit if it's like an actual more advice video, I guess, or like if I'm like, hey, these are my tips and tricks, then I want to have at least like bullet points I want to hit, and I don't really have that for the upcoming series I want to do as I am like on holiday. So yeah, we'll see how everything turns out, but that is kind of what I have, and that's kind of what I want to do and figure out, so we'll see. So in order to prep for the April wrap-up video, I'm going to go into my forest and start checking how much time I've spent on each item and on like all the categories in my list. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and just kind of mark that off into my spreadsheet. I used to also track how many words I'd written every month, but as I'm revising, I don't really know how to track word count added. Like, sure I can, but there's so much stuff that I'm deleting that is just not gonna make sense. So I think I'm just gonna leave word count for what it is now and just not mention it probably for a while, but yeah, it's okay. I have already done my finances this morning, so that's off to a good start, and we'll see. It's currently 10, so I feel pretty good about already being up and doing things at this time, so yeah, let's go. I swear I keep looking for stuff. So remember how I was looking for the t-shirt? Well, that one's found, but now I'm looking for my contacts and I can't find them. I've literally looked here twice already and I didn't see it. Anyway, now that I have these, I'm gonna pop in my contacts and then probably put on some makeup and start filming this April wrap-up video, because I know that there's definitely a lot of stuff that I have to do for this video. Like, kind of already did like with the forest app and the finances and like stuff like that. There's like some other stuff that I have to do. Like, I have to update my planners and journals and stuff, and I figured I would do that on the video because it's probably gonna make more sense. But yeah, I just want to make sure I look pretty for the video, so let's go. Alright, now that that is done, I can start the recording for that video, so talk to you guys later. Just to give you an idea of sometimes what I do when I'm filming. Yeah, it's a stool on top of my desk so I can lift the camera higher. I do have a tripod, you know, that's like human size, but It's too high if I put it on the stool. Okay, I need to figure out something else. Alright, first video recorded. I feel pretty good about how that went. I do want to kind of eat something. I'm getting a little bit hungry, so that is definitely something that needs to happen, but I feel pretty good about it. This video is going to be another nice wrap up. I feel like I probably should also just continue wearing this shirt, like it doesn't matter, for the 1 year anniversary vlog, just because I have some analytics I wanted to go over for that one. So yeah, I think I'll do the analytics first, just like a quick little thing. Yeah. Okay, so my battery started flashing and was just dying on me as I was trying to wrap up that video, but hopefully I recorded the stuff that I wanted to record and it's gonna be fine. Definitely time for food now because I'm starving. Okay, now let's eat and chill for a little bit. Food has been consumed. I now need to go set up my camera so I can film the second video, or second like full video, whatever. I guess I will pop this up on my actual tripod, like my big one, so that that can sit nicely in front of my chair. But I do kind of wonder if I should like pop in a different battery, but I feel like this one is still relatively new, but I might have to switch it out depending on how long I talk. Oh well. All right, I feel pretty good about that. I feel like I have been able to record that video pretty well. I hope that it's gonna help people and it's gonna help people find critique partners. We're gonna see. I don't think it's that late yet, so yeah. Speaking of critique partners, I will have a critique partner call later today, which I am excited about. I'm gonna talk to Colleen and find out all the things that she has been working on for her book release. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear that, so I'm gonna wait. So yeah, I feel pretty good about that and about the videos that I recorded today. I might just like start editing those. I kind of didn't want to today because tomorrow is going to be normally my editing day, but I might as well just kind of see if I can plow through them because it's currently 2:35 and I definitely have some more time before my critique partner calls, so maybe I'll just start doing that. I feel pretty accomplished today. This is going pretty well. This does of course mean that I need to get the memory card out of this camera, so yeah, to be continued. Of course I'm like trying to carry everything at once because that is the person that I am, but it's fine. I also feel like I might make myself an iced coffee just because, anyway, as I was trying to say, I think what I'm gonna do is actually make an iced coffee just because I feel like I could do with a little extra coffee. Like I said, I do feel like I'm doing great today. I feel like my energy is just doing good. I have already recorded 2 videos, which is amazing, but I kind of want to make sure I keep the energy and kind of keep going because now that I'm like, I have achieved this, it's just like, okay, now I can chill and do nothing, which is not what I want to do. But yeah, that is kind of, I feel already what my body is kind of doing and I don't like it. So we're gonna make a coffee and continue editing these videos, or get to editing these videos. I haven't started, so yay. Just gonna add like a little bit of vanilla on it because I can. All right, let's go and edit some videos. Yeah. All right, I'm starting to feel a little bit tapped out, so I think what I'm gonna do is make some food, have that just kind of chill before my critique partner call later. So yeah, just gonna chill for a little bit and we'll see. I did kind of do a rough cut for the video that's meant to go live on Tuesday, so I feel pretty good about that. Good morning. I really don't know what's happening outside. Also don't know what's happening to my hair. Don't look at it. It's fine. Happy Monday. Yeah, Monday. I did do like my editing a little bit, so I just need to tidy up that one video, and I kind of want to figure out like my website stuff because I have a website and I kind of want to set up a shop so I can do some stuff with that. But I kind of need to figure out a lot more things and just go for it. I was trying to figure out last night, and I was like, there's just too much that goes into this and I don't think I can figure it out right now, so I'm gonna try and do it today. Yeah, that basically was a little bit tricky because the month you done?